What if I told you that 2025 could be the year that completely changes your life? Not in some vague motivational poster kind of way, but in a real, tangible way. Picture this: you, 1 year from now, living the life you've always dreamed of. Financially secure, confident, and in control. It sounds great, doesn't it? But here's the twist. It won't happen unless you decide right now to make it happen. Every year, millions of people promise themselves that this will be the year they turn things around. But by February, they're back to old habits, trapped in the same routines. The truth is, most people fail because they don't recognize the opportunities in front of them. In 2025, it's filled with opportunities. Why is this year different? Let me show you 5 powerful reasons. And by the end of this video, you'll not only understand why 2025 is so special, but also have the tools to make it your year of reinvention. Let's dive in. Point 1, the era of rapid change and opportunity. The world is changing faster than ever before. Technology is advancing at lightning speed, opening up doors we couldn't have imagined just a few years ago. AI is revolutionizing industries. Remote work is giving people unprecedented freedom, and access to knowledge has never been easier. These changes aren't just interesting, they're game changers. But here's the catch. These shifts don't wait for anyone. You either adapt and thrive, or you risk being left behind. Think about how quickly trends like cryptocurrency or AI-powered tools took off. The people who jumped in early are now reaping the benefits, while others are still trying to figure out what's happening. Imagine looking back 5 years from now, realizing you missed your chance to ride the wave because you hesitated. That's a thought none of us want to have. So here's the first step. Recognize that the playing field is wide open, but it won't stay that way forever. The sooner you act, the bigger your advantage. And this year is the perfect time to start. Point 2, a collective reset and fresh start. There's something unique about the energy of a new year, and 2025 takes that to a whole new level. The past few years have been unpredictable, to say the least. We've faced challenges that forced us to rethink how we work, live, and connect with others. But now we're standing on the edge of a new era. People are ready to move forward, to leave behind the uncertainty and start fresh. It's like the entire world has hit the reset button. There's an undeniable momentum right now, a collective energy pushing people to chase their goals. But here's the problem. Momentum fades if you don't act on it. By the time March rolls around, most people have already given up on their resolutions. They tell themselves they'll try again next year, but another year slips away. What separates the people who succeed from the ones who stay stuck is simple. They don't rely on motivation alone. They create habits, set clear goals, and take consistent action. And this year, with the energy of a fresh start all around us, it's the perfect time to build those habits. Point 3, the competitive edge of taking action. Let me ask you this. Do you know what your competition is doing right now? Odds are, they're not doing much. Most people are stuck in cycles of procrastination, scrolling on social media, binge-watching shows, and putting off their dreams. This creates a massive opportunity for you. While others waste time, you can gain ground. Success isn't about making one big move, it's about taking consistent steps while others stand still. Imagine where you could be in 6 months if you committed to your goals today. Now imagine how far ahead you'd be compared to someone who's still waiting for the perfect time. Here's the truth. There is no perfect time. There's only now. The gap between talking about your goals and actually achieving them is huge, but it shrinks with every step you take. And 2025 is giving you the chance to start closing that gap. Point 4, the power of a reinvention mindset. All of this comes down to one critical factor: mindset. You can have the best plan in the world, but if your mindset isn't aligned with your goals, it won't matter. How many times have you doubted yourself, talked yourself out of trying, or let fear hold you back? Fear is powerful, but do you know what's even more powerful? Regret. Regret of not taking a chance, of not believing in yourself, of not pushing past your comfort zone. Reinvention isn't easy, but it's worth it. And it all starts with changing how you think about yourself and your potential. Let's get one thing straight. Reinventing yourself doesn't mean transforming your entire life overnight. It's about small, intentional changes that compound over time. It's waking up 30 minutes earlier to work on your goals. It's choosing to read a book instead of scrolling through your phone. It's saving $20 a week to invest in your future. These small actions might not seem like much in the moment, but they add up in ways you can't imagine. By this time next year, you'll look back and see just how far you've come. Point 5. Small steps, big results. 2025 is your year. The opportunities are endless, but they mean nothing if you don't act. So here's what you need to do next. Start small. Take one step today. Maybe it's writing down your goals, signing up for that course you've been putting off, or simply deciding to commit to your own growth. Success doesn't come from making giant leaps every day. It comes from the steady, small steps taken consistently. Those tiny shifts will snowball into massive results over time. And in a year, you'll have completely transformed your life, your career, and your future. Point 6. Harnessing the power of networking and relationships. In 2025, the power of connections is more important than ever. The opportunities to reinvent yourself aren't just about the skills you acquire or the knowledge you gain. They're also about who you know and how you collaborate with others. Networking is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. Whether it's through online communities, social media, or professional events, building meaningful relationships can unlock doors that you didn't even know existed. The thing is, you don't have to do everything alone. Imagine collaborating with someone who has the exact skills or resources you need, or gaining insights from a mentor who has already walked the path you're on. These connections can accelerate your growth and provide you with new perspectives. But here's the key. You have to make the effort to meet people and build those relationships. Point 7. Embracing failure as part of the process. One of the biggest barriers to reinvention is the fear of failure. You see, most people are so afraid of failing that they never even try. But here's the truth. Failure isn't the enemy. It's an essential part of the success journey. In fact, it's often the failures that teach us the most and push us to grow in ways we wouldn't otherwise. The key to embracing failure is changing how you view it. Instead of seeing it as a setback, start seeing it as a lesson. Each mistake brings with it an opportunity to improve, to refine your approach, and to grow stronger. The most successful people didn't get to where they are by avoiding failure. They embraced it, learned from it, and used it to fuel their next move. 2025 will challenge you, but it will also provide you with countless opportunities to grow. And every misstep along the way will make you stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Don't let fear of failure stop you from moving forward. Instead, let it propel you toward greater things. 2025 is the year to reinvent yourself. It's your chance to leverage change, embrace failure, and take action when others sit back and wait. Remember, small steps today lead to massive results tomorrow. Build your network, embrace the challenges, and most importantly, believe in your ability to grow. If you're ready to take action and start making those changes today, check out my video on millionaire secrets you won't believe exist. You won't want to miss the tips that will keep you on track and moving forward. Click now, and let's turn 2025 into your most successful year yet.